We bang your ugly friends too.
Wow, that was quick.
Wow.
Geek is punctual. It's like, what the hell?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Who the hell are we?
We are Bleach Bangs Radio.
Where did we come from? Is this how this is going to go?
I guess.
Dude, this light's gonna fucking bug the shit out of me. All these things you thought we would have had fucking figured out a long time ago before we fucking decided to do this.
You look
Randy.
great.
Randy, where did we come from?
You know, me and Charlie grew up together in Hugoton, Kansas, Southwest Kansas, and kind of moved apart. He's in New Mexico. I'm in Oklahoma City. And we just randomly all the time. I mean, we would just shoot each other a text or call and just do something. And Charlie's like, dude, I'm so sick of our radio station. We would have been kick-ass DJs. And I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, we would have been. And then didn't we start sharing like DJ voices? This is DJ Jamie.
Yeah.
I mean, back and forth, just laughing, just going, yeah, that's funny. That's funny shit. Yeah. And then about a week later, or when was it, Charlie?
If it was a week, man, I don't even think it was a week, but it was, yeah, it was about a week.
Yeah, I apparently I sent Charlie a message and said, hey, this is what we got going on. We can go live. We can invite people to talk to us. We've got a chat room. He's like, what the hell are you doing? I said, you wanted to be a DJ, motherfucker. We're going to be a DJ. Let's do this shit. And I had a perfect person in mind, met him at Rocklahoma, was talking all this music trivia that I'm just like, who the fuck knows all that shit? And so got a hold of John Hennis, and how did that go, John?
It went like, you sent me a message that said, hey, we're gonna do our top 10 singers, I believe. So bring your A game, we go live tomorrow. And I was like, what is he talking about? I'm like, and then I try to call him and message him, and he's Mr. I set my phone down and never pick it back up for a day. So I'm just sitting there scrambling, like, I guess I got to figure out my top 10 favorite singers from the day. And so I did, and finally got back in touch with him. And I was like, what are you even talking about? He's like, yeah, we're going to do a radio show.
We invited you, sir.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that was so wild. You're absolutely right. Like you said, Randy, it was like maybe a week, and I had kind of already forgotten him. Like, I mean, because we had so many random conversations all the fucking time anyway. And then he fucking out of nowhere. It seemed like out of nowhere to me. It was like, fucking okay, so we can do this, and this, and I'm like, what the. I had to call him, man. I was like, dude, what are you talking about?
That was a lot of information you just.
He's like, yeah, just like you said a while ago. Yeah, motherfucker, you said you wanted to be a DJ. Well, we can do it, and we don't even have to be in the same fucking town, let alone the same state. And I was like, okay, let's fucking do this then.
So overall, I mean, we started out. Cool concept is we're in 3 different states, and we all have our own local bands, our own music scene going on here, and our own people that don't get played on the radio, you know? And so we're just like, so how can we get our people some airtime? So we wanted to give the band some airtime that we thought needed to be played and show everybody how to hear them and get their name out there. And it was really cool because we were covering 3 different states at the time, you know, Oklahoma,
Yeah.
New Mexico, and Kansas. And worked out really well, I think.
Yeah, we ended up covering a lot more than that too. Like, I mean, basically a whole. You know, I don't like to brag or anything, but basically a whole continent, if you count Australia. You know, we pretty much got that whole fucking thing settled down over there. Yeah, no, it was 6 years we ran, right?
Sure.
I don't know the answer.
Shit, yeah. So that sounds right. So, but you know, we did. I think we did an extraordinarily fucking just like a great amount of fucking cool fucking shit in a very short amount of time.
I think so too. We kind of Forrest Gumped our way all the way through the whole damn thing, and we landed fucking D. Snyder. What the fuck? Air Supply. What?
Air Supply. Air Supply. But and you know, it's so funny that anytime I talk about, like, if I'm meeting new people or whatever, and Bleach Springs happens to come up, Air Supply is always one of the fucking bands that I bring up. That we
I know, right? Well, it was really cool how that was actually received by everybody. All these rockers, they're all messaging us going, dude, you guys kick ass. We love Air Supply. And these guys have metal coming out of their face and freaking hair down to their ass going, dude, those are my dudes.
Yeah. And then, you know, when I'm talking to new people, they're like, wait, I thought you said it was a rock and roll radio podcast. And I'm like, it is. But we had fucking Air Supply on. So metal.
Yeah. That's some good stuff. So we did have a little bit of a platform going on for today, or a little bit of a thing that we were going to do, but we were just going to introduce ourselves again, reintroduce ourselves, and give you guys 3 bands that we're listening to personally now, so you can go check them out, and just let's just start from there. And any kind of input that anybody has on what they would like to see us do, we'd love to hear it. This whole camera thing is brand new to us because you sure as hell didn't see our face the last time.
Still not sure that they should see it this time, but we're gonna power through it.
Yeah.
But they're welcome to join us. You know, this is we're trying to make some of these shows kind of interactive too. So as interactive as we possibly can be.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But we're always looking for fucking feedback, man. Always looking for feedback. You know, obviously we just want to fucking bring you the best fucking that we can.
So John, you are.
I've got some things here, bands. I do want to thank Rick Reynolds for telling us that we're handsome. That was very kind of him. So,
thank you, sir.
Thank you. Dude, he might be lying to us, but it's cool.
He's a fucking legend. He's a legend for lying to us, if that's the case.
Absolutely. I want to kick this off with this band called the Almas, and it's humorous because I'm actually wearing that shirt. Like,
nice.
It wasn't a planned deal. I just pulled this one out. That's how it works. And the song that I'm going to play of theirs, it's called Reflections. It's a new release of theirs. It is a suicide awareness. The song's super powerful. So I know we're only going to play a short little bit of it, but I really encourage everybody to go out and get the rest. This is like a lot slower and calmer song than their stage show. And Crystal's got a rocking voice. If you guys get a chance to see them, they are from Wisconsin. They're getting ready. I believe tomorrow they start their tour with Smile Empty Soul. So they've got a 2-month load tour with those guys. So it's out there, and if we could start up with Reflections, we'll get some music going.
Don't tell me it's okay to not be okay. You have never felt my pain. I try to forget every tear I shed, just as you have forsaken me. I am so numb from the past that's gone, a memory washed away.
Ooh.
That was pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance, I would encourage you to go catch that whole video. It's just such a powerful, moving thing. Like I was like, I gotta play that one. They just put it out, so I was pretty happy. They're pretty dear friends of mine at this point. They also have toured with some of our other friends like Wild Street, and some of my other band friends. That so they've all got this little group up there going on.
Yeah.
So it's good to see them going out on a pretty decent tour here for the next couple months.
That's awesome, dude.
Did you want me to just go into the next song? Like,
Yeah, I think
we can
so.
do that. I can talk.
Yeah, just
I got a little story background with this.
Yeah.
The next band I want to throw out there is the Midnight Devils.
Mhm.
They are 100% a rock and roll party when they're on stage. Like, it's a trio. They're awesome dudes. The first time that I actually met them, they came to stay at my house. They were playing here in town, and Brian from the Booby Trap said, "Hey, get a hold of this guy. He'll probably put you guys up." So I was like, "Yeah, no problem. Come on by." So we were in the Twisted Diamond, and Sam sees my plate that I had in my display case that said Bleach Bangs. He got all excited, and he looks at me. He's like, "Dude, I was trying to get on that show forever." Like, he said, "I was messaging you guys," and then I'm like, "Oh no, now I'm the bad guy." And he's like, "In my house," like what? So he actually, the next time they came through town, he actually did an interview of me. It was really bizarre because like I was on the other side of the table, but he just wanted to chat with me. He had stuff that he does publications as well.
Oh, cool.
I was like, well, that's pretty cool. Like, it's
Yeah.
really weird for me to sit on the other side and answer questions.
Yeah.
I was like, this is like getting a new job. This is scary, but it's great times. Those guys have been great friends for me since then. It's definitely just a rock and roll party. And Randy, I believe you've seen them. They've been down
Oh
there.
yeah. They're just too fun, man. Just like he
Charlie?
said, they are rock and roll.
We're gonna send them to you, Charlie, like for sure.
Yeah, dude. I mean, anytime.
I'm pretty sure that they are playing the Rock Fest in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw that post from them.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Right.
this song, I only have a very short clip of it because I was trying to find like a great part of the song to where I could stop and start, and I couldn't get a good stop spots without just making it a short clip. So that's what I did. It's called Baptized by the Radio.
I do believe Ashton said all he could find was audio, so we don't have the video or anything.
That might be true. I can't remember if I was watching the video when I was doing all this stuff. It might have just been like a lyric video or something that I had found. I'm not so. Ashton, if you want to baptize us by the radio.
Nice little, yep.
They are straight energy too. Their live show is just straight energy.
It is. Sam's always out in the crowd. Like they're in your face rock and roll. Like there's no other way to put it. And they're showmen. They put on a show, and it is so much fun. The third one I have for everybody tonight, it's from a band. The Midnight Devils, by the way, are from Omaha, Nebraska. I did want to throw that out to everybody.
Yeah.
The third band I do have, it's the Rumors. They are from Iowa. They are also a three-piece at this point in life. And it's more of a, I want to call it more of a punk rock sound. The drummer Daniel is in a couple other bands, and one of them came down and played my birthday party a couple years ago. That band was called Lionheart. I'm just going to kind of throw that out there for him as well.
Yeah.
But we're going to get some audio only on the Rumors, and the song is called. The sad part is, when I was doing all this research, I was drinking, so my handwriting is pretty sloppy on my notes.
But he's got a notebook.
So I went to read, and I was like, what does that say? The song is, I want your love, want your drugs. And let's get a little more rock and roll.
Yeah, man.
I believe that's the clip. I might have. I feel like that clip was supposed to be a little longer, so I'm not sure what happened there. But
hey, man. Sometimes we just have technical difficulties.
Hey,
we're learning.
Things without that.
Yeah.
We're learning. It's like, the first time we're really doing this again, so we're gonna suck. It's gonna happen.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
We're not professionals. But we have a good time doing it. Charlie's got a door in my face.
I'm just that's it. That's it. I'm done.
So those are what I have for you guys. I believe Randy's got some songs that he's gonna give to us and some little stories behind it next.
Yeah. So my first band is called the LA Maybe. Have a publicist that we do a lot of things for and with. I do written interviews, and sometimes I do phone interviews for him and stuff like that. He had sent this over, and because Randy, I really think you'll dig the LA Maybe. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. And he sent a link to the video, and I was like, dude, all right, this is pretty cool. This is all right. Anyway, hope we can get a little bit of Mr. Danger started up. This is the LA Maybe. and roll that sounds like it's got a little age on it.
It's pretty good
Dude.
shit right there, dude.
I love it. Where are those guys from?
I'm not real sure where they're from. Damn
We'll
it.
work on that. Sorry, we'll get there.
But yeah, that was just like he knew me. He was like, Randy, I really think you're gonna dig him, because he's kind of figured out what I like and exactly what to send. And it's really cool because anytime any of the bands are in Oklahoma City or kind of in the area, he'll be like, hey, you guys going? And we'll go and Christy will photograph, and hopefully I do interviews on some of them, but mostly Christy gets photographs. But he's been a really cool cat to us, and that was one of them that he brought over to me, and I went, that I wouldn't have ever seen. I mean, well, I may have seen him, but I maybe not. My next one, we saw these guys opening for, oh Lord, it just escaped my head. Oh my gosh. The bitch came back the very next day. Who the fuck is that? Theory of a Dead Man. Sorry. I'm like, fuck. Just lost it. I can see him, picture him up there. Theory of a Dead Man. We went to go see Theory of a Dead Man, and these guys opened up. Young kids exploded on stage. I was like, me and Christy looked at each other, and we were like, who are these guys? Where did they come from? So anyway, they have a new release out right now. It's called Leave Me for Dead. So they've got a cool video with it. Enjoy, man.
Yeah, man.
Artifice.
If you could see me now, would you finally see somehow? You played me for the thoughts that only live inside your head. Burn me again, bury me with everything you left in my head. I never thought you'd leave me here for dead.
Hey, we are back. So,
Very cool.
yeah.
Pretty heavy, man.
Yeah, they are. We also got to see him in Las Vegas when me and Christy went down there to cover the Rock into Spring Fest up there in Las Vegas. They were up there with Boba Flex and some really cool bands that were up there. It was like right up our alley. I'm like, Boba Flex?
Yeah,
And then-
yo.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It was some good stuff. And this third bands, I could not decide. Yeah. Could not decide between these two, man.
So
And
you're
they
doing a
just-
mashup?
No, they actually did a song together. So boom. I get 4, motherfucker. Small Town Titans. These cats need to be bigger than what they are. Just so good. A lot of people know them from their little Christmas song, "The Grinch." If you've ever seen it's amazing. Look up Small Town Titans, The Grinch, and his voice is just so amazing. He can go low, and he can scream.
Yep.
And Blacktop Mojo, pretty hot on the scene.
Yeah.
Pretty hot on the scene. And they happen to do Hunger Strike together. So this is Small Town Titans and Blacktop Mojo together doing Hunger Strike.
Cool.
And the farming babies, the slaves are all working. Blood is on the table, the mouths are all choking. I'm going hungry. 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 I'm going
First bleach bang show.
What?
I think our lovely Taya is here.
Taya.
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 I did a quick mute, so
I think.
Hey
she- I-
guys, sorry
there
about
she
that.
is.
That's okay. I know you're just
Paul
trying
walked
to,
in and I was telling him that it's you guys' show tonight.
yeah, I know you're just trying to listen, kid.
Yep, sorry about that. I'll mute myself.
It's all good. Good. I'm glad you're on there.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks
so
for-
excited. I'm so excited to see you guys doing it again. It's so awesome.
Appreciate it.
Stuff.
Mhm.
Appreciate it, kiddo. All right, cool. Yeah, the fucking, that was badass, dude.
Yeah, they're kind of a big deal.
Pretty good. Pretty fucking good, dude. Pretty fucking
did
good.
I think I just saw something about one of Blacktop Mojo's players leaving the band. But
Yes. That the guitar player Kiefer is leaving. Yeah, and he was outstanding. Outstanding.
Damn it, man.
So, yeah,
Damn it, man.
kind of sucks, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Well, shit. Well, I'm Charlie, in case you forgot.
Hey, Charlie.
Sometimes I'm late. Sometimes I say fuck. Sometimes I say fuck a lot. Um, but I try my best. I really do. I got 3 bands, and I completely didn't fucking understand the assignment apparently, because I got full fucking songs, and then I fucking got bands that we've been listening to for the last fucking 10 years anyway. So but no, honestly though, my first band though, I came across this band totally by fucking mistake. I was on TikTok. In case you guys don't know what TikTok is. Do you know what TikTok is? It's this fucking thing that the kids use for.
Them kids.
I just try to find the most disturbing, fucked up, weird videos on there. But I found this band. I heard this song on TikTok, and I was like, "That's pretty catchy. I like the way that sounds." So I did some digging, and I found out it was this band from Rome, Italy. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's Måneskin. It's like spelled M-A-N-E skin. So it looks like main skin, but it's Måneskin. And I guess that means moonlight in Italian. So there you go. It's got some fucking dropping some knowledge on you guys too. But the
and
first
we're gonna have a
song,
language lesson.
yeah, well, we've grown up a little bit in the bleach things fucking thing. We dropped some knowledge on you. But the name of the song is "I Want to Be Your Slave," and it's pretty catchy, man. Because when I fucking first heard that fucking bass on there, I was hooked. Anyway, here it is.
One thing,
What's that?
they say fuck a lot, Charlie.
They do say fuck.
That's why Charlie likes
That's
it.
why he likes it so much.
Yeah. Dig it though. But yeah, no, it's they've got a couple other songs out too. One's called "Beggin'." I think that's actually a fucking a cover though. But yeah, they got a couple good songs out, man. Check them out. They're a little bit different, I think, than what I think even normally what I would fucking like be into. But I was like, I really dig them, man. I just dig their sound. Second band up is a band that has been around for a little while too, but I'm just really digging them. I'm kind of like just going over their fucking shit again, just from the beginning. And I think you guys are familiar with them too already, Ghost. So yeah. So the song I had we were gonna queue up tonight was "Dance Macabre." And it's a pretty cool little video too, man. It's really cool on mushrooms, by the way, just in case anybody wanted to know. It's cool, not on mushrooms.
That on TikTok?
No.
Personal
experience, man. Personal fucking experience. I dig how different they sound on every album. They really like the sound is different on each one of their fucking. I just dig it, man. I don't know, just really stuck.
That song "Pops with Me" is like a montage from like an '80s movie. Like, you know how they'll do a cutaway montage, like that's got the sound. It's 100%. That's all I was thinking of.
It reminds me of
perfect, man.
That's just from the Scorpions. His voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, listen to it again. I'm like,
You're right, Randy. And John, I can definitely see this in fucking Cobra Kai season 5.
Like, yeah, like, it's right there. It's in the genre for doing it.
Oh, yeah, fucking A, dude. But yeah, no, it's and it's a totally different sound than they had on their last album. I don't know. It's just that fucking band trips me out, and I just think everybody should be fucking listening to at least a little bit of them. And last, but certainly not least, and a little bit of preview of what's coming up. Coming up in the future, our good friends Crash Karma, and I think we'll just go ahead and play the whole song of this one. I really dig this song. If you guys are okay with it, but it's different than what you're probably used to of Crash Karma. It's definitely a lot slower, more mellow. It's not the fucking, the loud fucking heaviness that we're so fucking accustomed to with that band. But anyway, it's called "The Way In, Way Out." We can cue that up any minute.
Yeah. Is that it?
No, I mean that's the song.
Oh, thank you.
That's it.
I know the time is running much too fast for me, and day by day these seconds they just slip away. And while the deadlines are chasing after us, down the road those flat lines way to half the way. Hurry up and wait. The way in is the way out. Do you ever wonder what this journey here is all about? Is the way in. All the answers I found are just rules for games I cannot win. every age is filled with their prophecies. We learn what we can't use and teach what we don't need. Who's the fool now? The blind who leads them all? Or is it me pretending just like you to see? Then you learn the change. The way in is the way out. Do you ever wonder what this journey here is all about? The way out is the way in. All the answers I found are just rules for games I cannot win. Leave endless miles behind. I'm still unable to find my way back on the train. Still countless miles to go. Where it ends, nobody knows, but there's no turning back. The way in is the way out. Do you ever wonder what this journey here is all about? The way out is the way in. All the answers I found are just rules for games I cannot win. The way in is the way out. The way out is the way in. Do you ever wonder? The way in is the way out. The way out is the way in. Do you ever wonder? The way in is the way out. The way out is the way in. Do you ever wonder? The way in is the way out.
All righty. So a little bit different than we're used to with the Crash Karma, but I dig that song, dude. It's like one of my favorites right now.
Yeah, they can't do anything wrong. They
Not
are
really.
something else. They are something else.
Not really. I know we talked about that a little bit last week too, but yeah, you're right. It's like
We can really talk about it next week, though.
Yeah.
But all of the videos that have been played are the full videos are posted on Bleach Bangs now. So
Yeah.
if anybody wants to go back and see those songs and see the bands, see the videos, see what the hell we're talking about,
Yeah.
it's all on the Bleach Bangs Facebook page. Just go on there and check it out because it's some good stuff, man.
Yeah, man, fucking all these bands fucking deserve, they deserve more. They deserve to be heard, man. So fucking, we're gonna try that shit. We're gonna try to make that shit happen again.
I
You
want
buddy.
to throw out there that Crash Karma did do our little intro theme song for us many, many years ago.
Yes.
They were also the very first band we actually spoke to.
Yeah, yeah, that was like they're ingrained in fucking Bleach Bang's fucking lore forever because yeah, the very first fucking band that we ever fucking talked to on the fucking show with us, very first one, and they're gonna be first up next week.
Only fitting. Only
Yeah.
fitting.
We'll have them back again. So, what else, guys? It's kind of cool to do this. Fucking. So
Go ahead.
I didn't have anything, dude.
Oh, so I sent you guys a message last night because I was sitting here and I had a random thought pop in my head and I was like, well, that's a good question to ask to my co-host tomorrow during the show. So I sent you the message and I assume you guys saw it in the chat, but there were no responses to it. So you guys didn't tell me I was stupid and you're not doing it. So now you're doing it, I guess.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I did see it, but I was blank. And I did
So-
think something on the way home, but
The question is that I'm going to throw out there to you guys: what guitarist that never played for Ozzy, but maybe should have been a guitarist for Ozzy? Like if you think about it, Ozzy has a storied history. Could have probably had any guitar player he really wanted, like for the most part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like somebody's like, "Hey, you want to go play for Ozzy?" Yes.
I actually I had one. I've only had one person in mind the whole fucking time, and I kept trying to think of another fucking guitar player, but I've only had one.
Got Charlie.
John Five. I mean,
I could see that too.
that would be fucking amazing.
Hell yeah. He's freaky enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really wasn't sure. I was just like, one of the best guitar players that I've seen that just really kind of floored me that I didn't think was going to floor me was Reb Beach.
Dude.
That's the only one that I could think of. And I mean, see him with Winger and you see him with Whitesnake, two different people, and you're just like, whoa, dude. I thought I had you figured out, but I don't.
Yeah. No, you're fucking absolutely right, dude. Red Beach, he's a fucking beast.
He is a beast.
That'd be cool.
So, John, when you came up with that, who was in your mind?
I actually wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. What's new? But Steve Vai was who I was thinking should have been in there with his screaming guitar solos.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, Zakk Wylde is amazing of a guitar player as he is. I was like, I feel like he fit more of early Ozzy.
Yeah.
Not so much of late Ozzy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you think about, because Ozzy's changed a little bit over the years with what he's playing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, sometimes I feel like maybe he had the wrong guitar player in there. I'm not saying that Zakk Wylde's like a wrong choice, because it's definitely not what I'm trying to say, but
tomorrow,
like maybe it's just a weird vibe.
Tomorrow's headline, fucking podcast host fucking says Zakk Wylde was a horrible fit for Ozzy.
Yeah, that's definitely not what I was saying. If Zach happens to be watching this,
yeah,
highly unlikely, but
See,
that's definitely not what I was saying. I just felt like there was a weird vibe going through that. And I've actually seen Zach with Ozzy and Black Label Society opened. So he played a long night.
Yeah. Well, and Zach, I mean, when Zach started doing his Pride and Glory shit and then, on to Black Label Society, I mean, he was branching out and doing more of his own thing. Yeah, it would have been a perfect time for fucking, like somebody like Steve Vai to fucking slide in there and fucking take that, man. That'd be fucking crazy. Red Beach. Fucking John 5. We're fucking John 5.
No, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Ozzy has evolved a lot. Any changes with what changes need to be made. I mean, he I don't want to say he follows the trends, but he isn't stuck. He's not stuck in one set of music. And
musically, he's aged well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe not so much physically, but musically. I mean, he's a medical miracle. I don't know how he still does it.
It still amazes me that I can understand Ozzy completely when he sings, but when he talks, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Wow, fucking Bleach bangs rides again.
I think I don't have anything else in my notes that we were going to cover.
I think that's really it. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that all those videos are on the Facebook page. Go by, share it, do whatever you can to help these bands out. And who are we having on next week?
Well, Ralph and Nikki from Crash motherfucking Karma. I say fuck a lot. I'm sorry.
Hopefully, I know that we got a notice, and I hope that everybody can still get to this stream. I couldn't get to it through my phone after I saw that we got that warning. I didn't see it on the page anymore. So I saw all the videos, but I didn't see this. So
Way to
we
go,
may or may
Charlie.
not have.
Just had to play Ghost, huh?
is that when we got flagged?
That's what it
I
was.
think so.
God,
And then we got ghosted.
God damn it! I fucking should have known better, dude. We'll get better, dude. We'll be better. We're sorry, Ghost. Sorry, Facebook. Sorry, everybody. I don't have anything else, but this has been fun.
That's all I've got.
My daughter apologizes again. She says she feels she's so embarrassed.
No, that was so cool. That was like raw and yeah, that was perfect. I loved it.
Like I saw a picture pop up down there, and I was like, "We have people calling in."
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I saw
I was
that.
like,
And I
this
was
could be crazy.
like, yeah, no, I don't have anything else though, you guys. But successful, pretty much successful fucking first run though. I think.
Yes.
I think so. Let's call it a night and wish everybody well.
Now, here's the fun part. Do we just fucking say bye, or do we play out with the fucking with the theme song? Look how we're still Forrest Gumping this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we go out with the theme
Can we
song as
fade to
well
black?
I think we should definitely just end with the theme.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
Right on. Hey,
Yeah.
Ashton, can you play the theme song?
We bang your ugly friends too.
Yeah, we still doing that. Bye.